Look.
So, I'm guessing any of you folks that have been watching my channel, subscribed or whatever, have been wondering what I've been up to, why there hasn't been any videos. First of all, sorry. Kind of burned out of Minecraft, and also the fact that my video, like half of my recordings were fucked up, absolutely did not help. But figure I'll show you what I've been up to for like the past month or so. I did post a video like 2 days ago, so which was just a little meme video trying to explain what was going on. Uh, kind of hinted towards what I was doing because I've been playing Vintage Story, which is sort of Minecrafty, not quite. Very different. A lot more. How would I put this? It's a lot more, so to speak, uh, realism based, I guess. Basically, medieval steampunk. Very pretty. I love the fact that you can chisel. I was actually in the middle of chiseling some stuff before I had decided to finally record for the first time in the past couple months. Lots of mechanical related whatnot. And that's always been sort of my thing. I like mechanical, whether it's redstone or otherwise. But oh yeah, I love showing off this window just because of how much effort I put into making this. Very pretty. I love that. This area is what is currently called Eisenholz. Means ironwood in German, because I like German. But the reason for that is I'm on the official public server for Vintage Story. And I'm, well, probably should boink. There we go. Turned all that off. So, this is spawn for Tops, Hierstead. I've been all the way out here east, just sort of working on making this little beginner town for new folks on Tops. Just for fun, I guess. And so far it's been going pretty well. Not gonna lie. We have a couple messages on our message board. Also, if Evie from Volnograd ever sees this, hello. Apparently Snick was here. But yeah, this is what I've been doing and what I've been building, what I've been up to. And that's really it. Also, this is my elk. I haven't named him yet, but I should name him. I'm sure some of this... Oh, I'm getting a little framey for some reason. Probably because I'm loading in chunks. But, as you all probably know, this looks sort of like Minecraft. Why is that? Okay, so quick explanation to that is Vintage Story was originally a mod for Minecraft, and then they kind of built into this because of the limitations to modding on Minecraft, which is very amazing in my opinion. The world could always use more games. There's always space for something new. Maybe I need to turn down my graphics settings. Shh. The frames are getting a little annoying. But yeah. And you might say, this looks sort of like Terra Firma Greg or Terra Firma Craft. A little bit. Obviously there's some things like this thing, which you have absolutely no clue what it does or why it's there. I'll explain later, but that's because it sort of is. It was based off the same idea, and they're actually taking a couple of concepts from Terraform Craft. Like how you quarry rocks. I don't need food. But overall, welcome to Vintage Story, I guess. Probably weirdest introduction I've done, but it's better than none. But I have a couple folks also living here, including my best friend Tato over there. This is the workshop. It's currently a little dry of things because I've been working on making the what is it called? The smithy for Squeaks. He likes being a smith, and he's going to be teaching newbies how to smith in this game, which is nice. Oh yeah, there's a TL off that way that leads to here's actually, I do want to show you something fun that I spent a little bit of time on, a little bit of resources. I don't like the grass on the path. It's just now turning spring. But yeah, we have the Eisenholz sign for when people enter Eisenholz. It'll probably eventually need to be taken down, unfortunately, but as the town expands. But then I'll just remake it. I can totally do that. But we're building a small wall. This Leafen's work. This whole wall. Just sort of building a wall around Eisenholz. And then, obviously that was the stables there. That's Luke's house. He's working on making that. He's great to go. Got our farms. Why don't you get over there? Huh. Interesting. Alright. But yeah, the farming mechanics are a little more in-depth in this game as well. Most things are a lot more in-depth in comparison to Minecraft. As much as I love Minecraft, I often feel it's lacking in certain areas. Of course, while it does lack in certain things, it certainly makes up for that in certain areas. But yeah. This is the smithy over here. That's one of the newbies' houses. Don't know if they're still playing, but why? Why are you here? Those are rifts. Not fun. But can be the smithy. Got a bunch of forges. Great for smithing a lot of this stuff. A lot of the ore. Do need to make lanterns for that place, but oh yeah, there's special holding models for stuff like lanterns. It's nice. And this is essentially what a villager is in a dictionary. It's just traders, but you can get cool stuff like these storage vessels that are all painted, flower pots from this guy specifically. And time to check on the auction house. Not much on here. Nothing too interesting. I've seen this on the auction house for so long. Yeah. I believe the main point of this video is just to explain what I've been up to. Why there haven't been any videos. Mainly, the issue is, last point I left off, at least in recording, I had died. And needed to recuperate my losses. Which kind of sucks and kind of killed my mood for Minecraft, at least on the server. I'm not someone that likes having to restart a ton. There's also the fact that the server in general has been in a bit of a low in activity terms, at least. What is that? We have meteoric iron over here. Dang. I did not expect that. Also, sorry, I'm utterly distracting myself from the important explanation that I was giving. The main deal that was going on is just the fact that stuff was sort of being worked on. There's gonna be some new server mod stuff, which nice. I'll have to worry that later. Snow, jeez. But Wild Rose, or Mac, is currently working on revamping the server with all of the stuff that she initially intended on what I've been recording release. And part of me wants to go back and record more. But also there's another part of me that's just like, I don't want to go and put effort into something that's just going to disappear. Which, yeah, that kind of how life is, but long story short, this isn't the first time that I've completely restarted on the server. And it kind of just gets a little tiring after a while. I do enjoy hanging out with everyone, so that's one of the biggest reasons why I keep on playing, and a big reason why I'm not currently recording and playing, because most of everyone that is on there is currently doing other things, whether that be Wild Rose / Mac, who's been working on the next update, so to speak, tirelessly to her own detriment. Or Ethan, who's just enjoying Siege. So on and so forth. The main group, so to speak. They haven't really been on in the past couple of days. Past month, really. At least on the server. And among other things that I don't want to get into. At least not in a YouTube video. Just in general, I'm more of a person that enjoys interacting with people on a daily level, if I can help it. And so it's just kind of difficult to do that when no one's on, you know? And I get it. Not everyone can be playing on there all the time. But if I am to hop back onto the server and record, it will likely be either when Mac finishes her update, or when everyone gets back to the groove of recording on that server. And that likely will be the case quite some time.
Hello.
Oh, hey Mac.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Just sort of
Too bad.
working on recording a video to explain why I haven't been posting.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
Not really.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Alright. A little tired, a little sleepy.
Relatable. But, yeah. If you want, you can, spend the time to explain what you've been doing with, all the update stuff. Since you're in the VC.
Gee. Sorry. Well, what do you want to know?
I don't know. Just like general stuff, like what's coming in the next update with the server and whatnot. Just general stuff like that, because I was talking a little bit about why I wasn't posting anything on the server, which is primarily because no one's on it at the moment, if I'm gonna be honest. But anyhow.
Still working on schematics for the world. One sec, let me shut my door because I can hear the conversations out there and it's confusing me. Confusing moi.
Confusing moi, yeah.
Confusing moi. I'm still working on schematics. I imported all of the, or most of the base game structures in for, and anyone who wants to change or needs something to go off of, to the realm, the building realm. And then once I finish all the schematics, I'll be importing them into the new world for everyone to find. I am gonna be working on a new giant, like massive trial chamber area. Kinda have to hide it from Tango, so I'm going off into the middle of nowhere. Otherwise I'll explore it.
Oh yeah, I should probably add the fact that the next server is going to have a set map.
Yeah, yeah, it's
it's being specifically made for the server and not picking a
one
random
of a kind. Completely one of a kind, from all of the trees to the structures to the world itself. It's gonna be I decided to completely remake the Nether and End as well. So the entire world is going to be custom
And unique.
and unique. And it's going to be a limited area, so each area is going to be a 2,000 by 2,000 zone. So you'll only be able to branch off that far, unless you decide to go build off in the void, in which case, you know what, you do you. I might make, like, specific void zones just for people to build in.
Neat.
They want. Ooh, that's. Looking at the
I believe we
Tango
were.
Army's oil
I believe we
rig.
were also going to do some story-related stuff before
Yes,
the server pops up. And
there's gonna be a set story, and I also decided. I don't think you were here for this conversation. This was
I'm assuming
one that
the other
we had
day.
a couple days ago, the other day. We are going to completely get rid of, or not completely. We're just gonna scrap the ominous trial vault. Completely scrap it. Mostly because I can't copy it over. It just doesn't exist in the thing. But I have a plan for it. So instead of ominous vaults, we are going to have for all the main structures like the Woodland Mansion and the trial chambers, they're all gonna have specific trial spawners. So like the Woodland Mansion has the Pillagers and the Evokers and the Vindicators trial spawners in their Woodland Mansion. And instead of giving keys from these spawners, they're going to give the normal rewards and tokens. If you do an ominous spawner, it will give you a different type of token. These tokens will then be able to, you'll be able to trade these tokens in at a custom NPC, like a challenge token NPC, and you'll redeem them for rewards that you want. So it will be a little less random as far as what you're getting, unless I decide to do like a loot box system. And then in each structure, there will also be specific tokens to that structure. So there will be one for each structure, like the Woodland Mansion will have a Woodland Mansion token. The End City will have an End City token. And I'm thinking there will probably be two of each. One at base level, one at the top of the mansion or in the main loot room, something like that. And those will be redeemable for specific prizes that are unique to that structure.
No. Hello.
Whether you
Sam.
get them or not is going to be completely up to whether you find them before someone else does. So there will be plenty of structures, and not all structures will have them, mostly just the main ones. But if someone gets, like, the Woodland Mansion token, you could focus on trying to get, like, the Sea Temple token or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yes.
I don't even think she hears me.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
You're just not responding?
We were talking because
I was talking.
Yeah. I'm recording at
I
the moment.
I did not hear anything.
Oh, no, I was talking about the token system. Hello.
Alright, what did you think of the list?
Let me look. I have to pull it up on my phone because I currently have Minecraft open on my PC and I don't like tabbing out. A spear capable of being thrown like a... Yeah. Hmm. Okay. I... Hmm. I think out of all of these, I'd probably go to try to do the spear, but I don't know if I'll be able to do the auto aiming. Oh, he's muted. Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Is it me you're looking for?
Okay. Figure out where I want to actually build this
But
chamber.
yeah, feel free to continue explaining if you still have anything.
Well, other than that in specific, I still need to do the texture packs and work on the add-ons that are going to be used for the world.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
He's back.
I had to go. I dealt with one. But I could hear you. Yeah, the first. I mean, like the one I would
The first
prefer
one
the
is the
most
most realistic
is the
as
third
far as
one.
my. Okay, well, I'm not allowing any teleportation.
Aw.
I'm sorry, but that's just something that I don't think
Not even
because
in that.
well the map itself is not going to be very big, and I would with everything I'm adding, I want like more foot travel or elytra travel to be used over just kind of popping in and out of places. We're not going to have much for fast travel.
Oh yeah, did you ever manage to figure out that horse-drawn cart idea? Or no?
I have not figured that out. Though.
That's unfortunate.
Come on. I haven't focused on any. I haven't been focused on any of the add-ons just yet because I've been working on the actual world. Once I get the map up, then I'll be going into add-ons, and then I'll be going into texture packs.
Alright. Well,
So
I can do some work on the texture pack for you. If you'd still like that.
could be useful. I'm still trying to determine what kind of texture pack I want, though.
Personally, I'd probably be
ideas,
taking
but...
inspiration from Vintage Story because I've been stuck in.
Okay.
I don't want like
I'm gonna
anything...
dip and I'll give you a updated list then with more easy, with different but more capable things.
Okay. What I'm gonna do for the trial chamber in specific is it's actually gonna be slightly off the map, I think. So this one's gonna be one that you kind of have to get teleported to, just because of how big it's gonna be. I don't know if I might be able to place it. I might be able to somewhere. We'll see. I could just copy over my old dungeon.
Could.
Use that as the trial chamber. Do a bit of tweaking. I can't copy it over.
Would be a
Well,
kind
I'm
of
supposed to
a
do
neat return to
throwback.
yeah.
I'm actually gonna see. I don't remember. I know it was definitely one of the bigger things we had. I would have to mess around with the ways that you get between each section, but I'm pretty sure I posted the download on my Patreon at one point, right?
Not sure. I haven't always
I
been
did.
subscribed to your Patreon. Plus, I thought you deleted
Well,
that, didn't you?
I didn't delete it. I just shut it down. Because it does have some of the stuff like packs on it. I'm kind of using it as a storage.
A warehouse of items.
Yeah, I'm not really I'm not using it for anything else other than storage though. No, it's not on here. Where did I post the clips? I know I posted it.
Maybe you posted it on the Discord somewhere.
Oh wait, no, wait. Eclipse was the one that we couldn't get because it's run by Sam, right?
Oh yeah, it was.